Hello, in this video we're taking you inside our old Portuguese stone farmhouse and sharing what we're currently working on and how we're living in this space while the house is still under reconstruction. Alongside the house, we're also starting to think ahead, collecting firewood, clearing the land and using what the farm gives us, slowly and intentionally. We're gathering what will be the next few years' supply of wood for our outdoor wood-fired oven that we still need to build. It's also orange season, arriving just when the body needs a little extra vitamin C. And higher up on the farm, we have standing dead wood, something we've been slowly working our way through. But first, we're starting closer to home with fig wood. In the last video, we took down this old fig tree. Its roots were starting to cause damage to the footings of our house, so removing it became a necessary decision. We're lucky though. There are more than a dozen mature fig trees on our farm, so we definitely won't be missing out on any figs. What we're left with here is beautiful, dense fig wood. Some say it's the ultimate fuel for the wood-fired bread oven. If you've cooked with it before, let us know what you think.
Bom dia! Sim, obrigado.
These stone walls have been standing here for more than 100 years. The house was rebuilt after a fire took it out in the late 60s, and then it was left empty for around 15 years before we moved in. When we arrived, our first goal wasn't a full renovation. It was much simpler than that. We needed to create a small, livable space, something warm, functional, and calm, while knowing that one day the whole building would be renovated properly. Living inside the house while renovating is extremely tricky. So instead of doing everything at once, we decided to do one module at a time. This floor plan shows the full footprint of the house, about 17.5 meters long by 8 meters wide. Starting from the right side, this large open space is still unfinished. It's essentially a ruin at the moment. Just next to it is the old winemaking room. And above all this, there's a second floor. We'll talk about this and plans for these spaces in future videos. For now, this is our house. One bedroom, a hallway, a bathroom, a dining area, and a small kitchen. We'll start here, in what is now our lounge and bedroom. This was the first space we focused on, because we needed warmth and rest before anything else. We insulated the floor and the north-facing wall. And we installed the wood burner. That single decision completely changed how the house feels in winter. The only natural light in this room comes from this metal framed window with glass that we're unable to see through. And yes, it will eventually be replaced. The ceiling you see here is actually the floor on the second floor. It's in great condition. From the bedroom, we move into the entrance and dining second lounge area. This space used to be closed off by a wall, but we decided to remove it to open things up and allow more flow, more light, more open space. The stone walls in this house are about 80 centimeters thick, solid and full of surprises. Over time we've discovered hidden passageways inside the walls, places where mice and even snakes had been hanging out and moving through. Everything has now been filled and sealed. This wall also suffered serious water damage from fractures in the old chimney. The fireplace we removed earlier, but we still need to properly seal up the opening up here that you can see. Later on, the cement plaster will come off, we'll repoint the stone, and the floor will be insulated just like in the bedroom. The kitchen is very much a work in progress, and and it'll probably be the last space we finish in this phase. The sink came with the house, and for now it stays. The plan is simple: open shelving, practical storage, and bench space. This entrance hallway connects everything. And it also shows one of our biggest mistakes so far. We hired an electrician who simply didn't know what he was doing. What you're seeing here is the result. A mess that now needs some urgent fixing. Renovating teaches you quickly, sometimes the hard way. At the end of the hallway is this bathroom. This space has changed completely from what we started with. It's now fully functional. We replaced the shower, the sink, and the toilet. The north wall and the floor still needs insulation. But for now it works. We left the pipes exposed because this whole bathroom is temporary. So storage and accessories will come later, but first the insulation needs to be done. This house isn't finished, not even close, but it's alive again. For now, the small space allows us to live here, to learn the building, and to take our time. One room at a time, one decision at a time. In the next videos, we'll share our plans for the rest of the house and everything we're learning along the way. A few years ago, fire moved through this part of the farm. What it left behind was large eucalyptus and pine trees still standing but long dead. The eucalyptus in particular has surprised us. It's already completely dry, almost like kiln-dried wood. It burns incredibly hot and seems to last longer in the fire than most other woods we've tried. It's not something we take for granted. Having this resource already here on the land feels like a great gift, one we're grateful for, especially heading into the colder months.